Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division. Mission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the jiu-jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to rep. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse. And
best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here. Similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A boxer holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, the Gorilla. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, ready to go with round 1. Shades of Vitor Belfort circa 2013 for this young man. He's won his last 3 fights, all of them by vicious knockouts. We'll see if he can keep it going here tonight. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know at some point he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger. Does he pull guard? Does he pretend that he got knocked down? We saw Verdum do it.
Right.
To Fedor, act like he got knocked down. Fedor jumps in his guard, gets a submission. This man has that same ability.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, nice hook by him there.
How many times can this young man land this particular punch? Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
3 minutes in our opening round. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And both guys really throwing with authority. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now in the top position? Ooh, what a head kick. Right hand landed. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're... What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh! What a round. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that brutal cut on his nose. Really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to, at the very least, call the doctor in, and if that cut gets any worse than it is now, they will have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Great punch.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting...
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh! He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs...
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He just... Holy smokes! He put him to sleep.
Well, he's up. Oh! He's out!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chico!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Today, take down. Let's keep busy. Keep working until you get it. I love it. Come on now, get active. Nice level change there. Huge. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Hey, we can always get better. Don't worry about it. Here we go with some wrestling. Let's mix it up too. Use your judo and sambo techniques to take your opponent to the mat. Come on, let's make them work. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yes, that's the way you put him on his back. Come on. Easy. Huge. Ready to go. Show me. Nice. Your wrestling base is getting stronger. Let's keep drilling, keep working, and then... All right, some sweet science. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Beautiful combination. Keep it up, keep the pressure on it. And 30 to go. Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Here we go. That's how we do it. All right, let's get on the mat for some wrestling. Now, we know the ultimate goal is to throw and pin the opponent to the mat, right? Let's go. Oh, nice takedown. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you all day. Oh, that combo is tight. More of that. Let's go. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Keep pushing. Nice work today. That was some... Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Yup, just like that. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Nice work. Nice combination. Press forward. Press forward. You got this. 20 on the clock. Your kicks are on point. Anytime you want to throw it, let it go.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, He is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say, 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. We go inside the octagon here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 4 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A boxer holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Tom Rees. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level? Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Archer, there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence.
Now, we'll stop him doing it over and over again.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Freezes cheek, looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back to the feet now. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Nice punch by Breeze. Clean left punch followed by the right. Oh, a little single collar tie there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
So another takedown for him there. So the offensive wrestling is on point here tonight, but this man is a striker. I don't know if it's because you're in the broadcast booth, he wants to wrestle tonight. What's he doing?
He might be showing off, but let me tell you something. I can't help him if he finds himself in a submission. That's not my business, so don't show off. Fight where you're best at, my man. Fight where you're best at.
Everything is going good. It's going great. Okay? I am very happy. He cannot handle your dominance on the ground. He can't.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes, but this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Breeze has got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Takedown. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the ideal position for escaping. Now, you're not going to get a submission off or anything like that, but you having your feet on your opponent's hips, it just allows you to build a push. You just push.
Right. With
your feet, you elevate your opponent's hips away from you, and then you just get a jiu-jitsu escape. Push your hands back, hip heights up, back to your feet. Now we're back to fighting.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Single collar tie. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight.
Check the slick movement where he stuck the leg back in the middle. Now he's gonna try to roll for a knee bar. Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, listen to me. You are winning this fight. You hear me? I need you to stay doing...
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bobby. Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Well, Breeze's cut is getting worse. The cut man chopping at the bit to get in there. And that's going to do it. Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Chico.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Hard work. And more hard work. That's what wrestling is about. You ready to work? Let's go. There we go. Drive them through the sky. Come on, let's pick it up here. Focus, okay? Focus. You got to push there. 30 seconds. Let's go. Hold her there. Now, I know you can do better than that. You've got a lot of potential. So let's just focus a bit more. Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. You gotta work for that. You got 30. Let's go. Now that was wrestling 101. Today, I want to see you work for that takedown. Let's keep busy. Keep working until you get it. Nice, perfect. Not bad. on now. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. That's it. That's the way you put him on his back. Come on, keep going. You got 20 seconds. Hey! 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 Yo, that was good. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. Who pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point? But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and the same reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 5 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting one draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to hook him back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activities. Ooh, what a punch.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook. He does a phenomenal job of keeping the elbow tight, really twisting his hip into that punch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. And they both stand up. Just out of range with the big right hand.
What a punch. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, man. These are starting to hurt me, and I'm not getting punched. Just continual punishment with that hook.
I mean, how many times can he land this strike before his opponent understands that he has to protect himself? It won't take many more. He better make an adjustment.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Well, so an early lead for him here tonight. He came...
What a big-time takedown.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate. A lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Some nice back-and-forth action here.
great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Excellent. Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle your striking. You see that? Listen to me. We're going to have to...
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Nice 1-2 there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point. Well, if you're sick of us dropping that word hook, don't shoot the messenger, because he throws it more often than not. He lands just like he did in the previous round. Found a home for it again.
Found a home for it again, and if I'm him, I'm continuing to go to the well. His opponent has not shown his ability to stop him.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. He loaded up with that right hand, too.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son. Just working. I mean, the work rate of this young man is unreal. He said that this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive opponent on wobbly legs. Throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so he's landed.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming.
The right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chico!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.